This is the project that I have borrowed from the book Hands-on Swift 5 Microservices Development by Ralph Kepper. For now, I have implemented the minimum of user service so that we can see how we can use CDK, Cloud Development Kit, and AWS Framework to deploy a complete pipeline of continuous integration and delivery with CDK. I will make use of the CDK pipeline construct. First, I will clone the project to my Mac. I have to pull the Swift Docker images from the public Docker registry and store it in the public ECR repository. I am doing that to avoid getting the error too many requests from the public Docker registry. We first have to create the public repository with the name Swift. Log into the public ECR. Push the images to the public ECR repository. We need to import the CDK constructs. We will use Secrets Manager to store the secrets for MongoDB, SendGrid, and JSON Web Token keep here. It looks like this after we have created them. I will show how you can create them from the command line with AWS CLI. And this is the result. The GitHub token is a personal access token created in GitHub so that the pipeline in AWS can pull the code from the code's GitHub repository. When you created the secrets with AWS Secrets Manager CLI, you receive the JSON that contains the AWS ARN string of the secret. You will need to copy the ARN string in the CDK stack here. The environmental variables is storing the secrets, and it is used in the Vapor app. Doing it this way avoids exposing the sensitive secrets in the code itself. We need to bootstrap the CDK pipeline construct with some additional provision resources that AWS CDK requires to perform deployments. The CDK Toolkit CloudFormation stack has been created. Now we can start deployment of the continuous integration and delivery pipeline. This is the S3 bucket created by the bootstrap. An S3 bucket has been created for the CI/CD pipeline to store artifacts. Code build has been created so that we can build our VaporSwift project. Code pipeline has been created and has already started. The project has been pulled from the GitHub repository and the build is in progress. Now the build of the Vapor app has started. That was a successful build. The deployment of AWS infrastructure is in progress. The ECS cluster has been created. ECS service has been created. And the Docker containers are running in the ECS Fargate service. The logs show that the Vapor service is now running. The path to health check looks okay. Copy the domain name of the load balancer and see if we can connect to it. We can create a new user. The health check returns 200 OK. Let's see if we can trigger a new build by changing the source and push it to GitHub. The push to GitHub triggered the source stage of the pipeline. And the build has started.